Yo guys, it's Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. First of all, happy Sunday to everybody and I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and today I'm back with another new awesome video. So thing is, if I remember correctly, last week I posted a video on a 1080p smart Android projector, and in that video I got a lot of comments from you people saying, "Hey Vimal, we love watching projector videos, but can you cover some budget category affordable projectors for us?" And that is what I'm doing today. So in the house we have a brand new projector from Agaro, and let me tell you, this is like the most affordable category 720p projector in the market. Now I won't say like this is the cheapest or anything like that guys, because you do have projectors around 3 or 4,000 rupees also, but quality on them is not good guys, bekar quality, and resolution is very low like 360p 480p. The one I'm talking about is a native 720p projector at an affordable price, and this makes a big difference. So model is AG60 guys, and today in this video we're gonna unbox and check out how this thing performs. Let's get started. So here's our new affordable category projector from Agaro. Model is AG60 and comes in this sort of box packaging. Very simple packaging guys. You got the Agaro branding over here, and as I've told you, this is a native 720p HD LED projector. And talking about the main features, it's got a contrast ratio of around 2000:1, offers 2000 lumens of brightness, and has 40,000 hours of lamp life. Talking about the specifications, well, I've told you right, it's got native 720p resolution but supports 1080p video playback as well, so that is pretty nice. And talking about the compatibility, it's got lots of connectivity options, and there's also a built-in speaker of around 3 watts inside and can throw a projection size of almost up to 150 inches in size. So those were some of its main specs and details. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly unbox and check out the product. It comes nicely packed in this thermocol like packaging, and there you go guys. As soon as you open it, we've got our brand new projector at the top. This is available only in one color for now, which is black color, and here is how our brand new projector looks like. AG60 from Agaro. Okay, we'll just come back to this projector in a moment guys. First, let me also show you all the accessories that we got in the package. You get a couple of paperwork, just make sure to read that. There's also a remote for the projector, and it's got all the useful buttons guys, and quality of the buttons also feel good, tactile and clicky. And along with that you get some cables, like this is a 3.5mm to RCA AV cable and a mains cord for the projector. That's it. These were all the items we got in the package. Now let's finally have our first look at the projector and talk about the design and the build quality. And first of all, let me tell you, it's quite heavy in the hand. It weighs around like 800 grams, and build quality looks pretty good. You got the Agaro branding over here, and this is a main part guys, the lens. And you got some controls, like there's a manual lens focus and also a manual keystone correction ring, so you can easily adjust both of these from there. Below that you've got some main buttons for the projector, and using this you can easily control the whole projector. So you've got power button, there's a mode button, input source select is there, a back key button, and there's also a complete cursor with a OK button at the center, and a tiny status LED indicator as well just above that. So that is pretty much it guys, and as I've told you, build quality looks pretty nice. Entire body made of like polycarbonate material in a two-tone finish, and feels very nice for the price point. Now you've got a lot of vents on the left and right to keep it running cool, and you've got a couple of ports over here. Let me give you a closer look and show you what's available on it. So on the left side guys, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack available, an AV in port is also there, and you've got one HDMI input over here, VGA cable port is also there, and lastly an SD card slot. And on the other side you've got a second HDMI port available and a USB port, so you can even connect storage devices like maybe a pen drive or something like that. And lastly you've got a port to connect the mains cord. And that is it. These are all the available connectivity ports on this model. Going to the bottom side, here you've got rubber foot pads on all the corners, and there's also an angle adjustment knob available. It's a simple screw type mechanism which you can use it like this and adjust the angle of the projector, and some details about the model at the center. So that is pretty much it guys, our complete overview on it. And wait a second, I haven't showed you the lens, right? It also comes with like a protective lens cover for the lens, and there you go. This is how the lens on it looks like. Okay, decent quality coating on it. See, this is a main part of the projector guys, and unless we test it, I can't tell you about the quality of the lens. And there's also an IR sensor for the remote. And as I've told you, using the ring at the top side, you can manually adjust the focus of this projector. Very simple guys, convenient. And that is pretty much it, our complete overview on the design and the build quality part. Now what I'll do is I'll quickly set up this projector, and then we'll talk about the projection quality and all that stuff. So guys, I'm back to continue the video. The projector is all set up, and right now the projector is in my bedroom and it's like in a complete dark environment. It's almost like 8 to 10 feet away from the wall, and we are getting a projection size of almost like 120 inches. Just look at this guys, very big, right? The brand says that it can go almost up to like 150 inches also in size, but I felt this was the sweet spot guys, with great detail and clarity. Sharpness was also pretty good at this size. If you go beyond that now, I felt the image was slightly getting soft, so this was like the sweet spot for it. And again, one more thing I have to tell you, it's a very simple projector guys, and doesn't have any sort of Android or anything. What I've done is I've connected my Realme Smart TV stick to it, and that is the reason you're actually seeing this Google Android TV sort of interface over here. So what I'll do is, before we actually check out and talk about the projection quality, display quality, and the audio quality of the built-in speakers, I'll quickly show you what all different projector settings you have to adjust the image quality and sound settings, and after that we'll talk about the projection quality and the audio quality. You can easily access the projector settings using the remote control, and over here you've got a couple of different sections. You've got picture settings, sound settings, and general settings. In the picture settings, you've got a couple of different picture modes available, like standard, dynamic, vivid, and these sort of stuff. And not only that, you can tweak and adjust image settings also, like color temperature options are there, aspect ratio is there, noise reduction, color range, and these sort of stuff. You do have some adjustability options as well, like you can flip the image horizontally or vertically, because some people, unlike the regular projection method, they actually fix the projector to the ceiling upside down, so those people can actually make use of these settings. And in the sound settings also, you've got a different sound modes like standard, surround sound, and these sort of stuff. And lastly, you've got some general settings. And that is it guys, basic projector settings available on this thing. So now what I'll do is, we'll play some of my own videos on YouTube, and then we'll talk about the projector quality and also the audio quality of the built-in speakers. So without wasting any more time, let's go inside and check out the Lenovo section and talk to the executive as well.
Good afternoon, sir. How may I assist you?
I'm looking for Lenovo Legion laptops.
Please come.
Okay, you guys saw the picture quality, right? So now let me tell you my thoughts on it. First of all, keep in mind that it's a very affordable category 720p projector, so don't expect a lot from it. For the price what you're paying, it was doing a good job. It's got a native resolution of 1280 by 720, which is fine for home purpose. The image has good amount of detail and sharpness, everything was easily readable, and good part is, despite it being only 720p, it is capable of playing videos at 1080p resolution also. Colors are also nice with decent contrast and has a reasonably good brightness of around 2000 lumens. But keep in mind guys that this projector works well only during nighttime or full dark environments. It is not bright enough to be viewed during daytime. And talking about the lens quality, I felt the lens quality was kind of average guys. But again, hey, it's a budget model, right? So you can't complain about that much. Also, for your info, let me tell you, image was quite sharp in the central area, but as you move towards the corners, it lost sharpness and text looked a bit blurry because of the lens. But you can reduce this up to an extent by fine adjusting the focus and the keystone. And what you're seeing in this video right now was the best possible result I got on this projector. On the overall guys, at this price point, this was like one of the best projectors I have tested so far. You'll surely have fun watching movies or any sort of media on this thing. And yes, wait a second, I forgot to tell you about the sound. The AG60 comes with a built-in 3-watt speaker, and audio quality was nice with minimum distortion. But it was not that dynamic or powerful guys, so you won't get that theater sort of feel. I'd highly advise you to use some external speakers for better results. And that is it guys, this was our video on Agaro's new affordable category 720p projector, the AG60. The only thing I felt it was lacking was some smart features. Wish it had Android on board guys, that would have made this thing awesome. Anyways, it costs around 8,500 rupees. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and got to check out this product. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.